Welcome to the Divine Marriage Relationship. We're glad to have you join us today. As in this particular lesson, this sermon is going to be about finding all that you need in your wife. Our topic, all that you need is in your house. Our scripture today is in Proverbs 18:22. He that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor of the Lord. Those of us who have wives, we have the favor of a God. We are to find all that there is that we desire in our wives. It's there. Do some bold things to awaken her and to give her joy and put a smile on her face. Wake her up. There's a jewel inside your wife. There's a girlfriend inside your wife. There's a friend inside your wife. There's a lover inside your wife. And today we're going to discover, and we're going to go, and we're going to wake up our wives and the love that we have. We're going to have a lot of fun with our wives. Flirt with your wife. Shed the light of love and relationship in your marriage. Fire it up, because you got a wonderful thing. When you've got a wife, you've got a great thing. God bless you, and stay tuned for this lesson. Got a wife? You got a good thing. You've got love right there. If you've got a wife. And we're going to talk today about that. I'm going to share some of my experiences on one of our last dates that my wife went on. Wife and I went on. We shared some things.
You know, I'm really attached to this lady here. Really, I get just thrill out of just being here with her. You know, it's almost like a girlfriend you just met. You know what I mean? You keep on coming around her house, and want to be around her all the time. At every event of your life, a happy event or whatever challenging event, you want her to be a part of it. And I just get a kick out of it, and sometimes I just hope she tells me not, that it won't happen, but I hope that I don't get on her nerves too much by clinging so much and by being so clingy and so attached and just don't want her to get out of my sight and all that kind of stuff, But it's just, you can find in life what you enjoy and what means the most thing to you. And when you can find that, and especially if you find it to be your wife, then you've accomplished a great thing, and you're actually comfortable in the right place. And I told her last night, I said, you know something, I'm comfortable with you, and I love you, and I got it deep down on the inside, and I'm secure in that. I am secure in that love for her, and I check it out. I check the love out, and it's still strong. And so I just hope that she can put up with me clinging to her like this, because she's just a part of me, And I'm just so happy. I'm glad that she's the kind of person she is. I think I told her last night. We talked last night. Remember, I told you she is successful in the goal of being a good wife. She is a successful wife. And I also said that men who have a good wife, well, far as I'm concerned, there is nothing that nobody else, no other woman can give me that is not already in her. Everything that a woman, any woman is, she is that and more. So why would anybody be foolish to even be interested in talking to somebody else and they got a wife at home? Open your eyes to your wife. Open your eyes to your life. And so that's what do you think about that?
I just think it's so sweet, and you did tell me that yesterday, and I just think it's really sweet. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. One of the best feelings in the world is to be loved by the people that you love. To be loved back. So I'm just absolutely thrilled about our relationship and how all that God has done in this beautiful.
And you're such a good person. I guess maybe sometimes people have problems because maybe immaturity or maybe something that the other person is doing. But it is so easy to love a person like you. You know, you are a gift to the earth and a gift to me. And I'm so glad I found something in my life that I can really, really go for, and I can really, really, it give me purpose in life. And that's me discovering the wonderfulness of my wife and the value that I have in you. And that's really given me on this time, this enjoyable exclamation of life. It's given me something to really live for. It's almost like a person finding a new career, something new, and them having something to give them something to live on for. And that thing is my wife, is you. That's what it is. Yeah. Thank God for helping us now. Yeah, so we're out on a date. We have been so used to down through the years doing things with our children, our grandchildren. And so now we're going back to some of the places we took them. And we're going just as ourselves to enjoy one another. And we're not in a hurry.
To kid places too.
Kid places, places we take them and
have
fun and just enjoy ourselves. And so we're just trying to home in on this great opportunity of help that God has given us. And this love that we have for one another. Yes, find a wife in your wife, a girlfriend in your wife. Your wife has everything you need. If nobody out there has anything more, any different than your wife. Your wife is just better than all the rest of them. Flirt with your wife. Have a good time with her. I mean, love your wife because your wife is your wife. Find a wife, find a girlfriend, find a friend, right in that woman you got in that house. Cheer her up, and I guarantee you'll be cheered up. You'll be blessed. Yes, you'll be blessed. Excited to be with you. Delighted to be with you. I've actually found my calling, my dream, my place in life, and that's loving you. It's my thing. I am enjoying my life. You're so precious. I'm excited about you. I didn't tell you last night that I was just thrilled to be in your presence. And so I'm telling you now, sometimes I do things, I don't say them to my wife, but then I'm making more of a habit of saying what I'm thinking, especially when it's good. And I want to encourage everybody to say good things to your mate. Don't tell your mate, you're in your house. Tell her dress where you want to dress. Just have her walk across the floor, watch her. Just do some fun things to cheer her up, and enjoy life. I told you, I know one thing we talked about last night. We talked about having a bright life. Having a bright life of love, not a dark life of, arguing and dark scenes and a lack of trust. But whenever she's around me, we were talking about trust last night, I want her to have a bright light a happy life, happy home, a place that you can celebrate. I celebrate her right in our house. Just want to celebrate her and all of the joy that goes along with it. And I know I'm cheating. I know I'm cheating because she's such a fine lady. You'll probably say, you got it easy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I got it easy. But I would ask God, even if she wasn't as pretty as she is, that I would love her for her intrinsic values and understand and love her. You know, even if you got men walking around with pretty wives, don't treat them right. Good-looking wives, women that work hard, they don't treat them right. So that ain't, you know, don't have to just be that way because they got it easy. She's so fine. I mean, I know everybody knows that, you know, but it's still right in the eyes of God, and God will have to give it to you in your heart, even if your wife is the most beautiful thing on the earth. God will have to give that to you in your heart to love her for her intrinsic values and value her, no matter how good looking she is. So this is a level of maturity that we come to, and a level in the development of love in the relationship. So we're looking up. We're looking up. We're looking up. We're looking up.
Yes, he that finds a wife finds a good thing. Go find your good thing in your wife and experience that pleasure now. Thank you for joining us on the Divine Marriage Relationship. We'll see you next time.
Yes, find a wife in your wife, a girlfriend in your wife. Your wife has everything you need. If nobody out there has anything more, any different from your wife, your wife is just better than all the rest of them. Flirt with your wife. Have a good time with her. I mean, love your wife because your wife is your wife. Find a wife, find a girlfriend, find a friend, right in that woman you got in that house. Cheer her up, and I guarantee you'll be cheered up. You'll be blessed.